again. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the game again. Could I just go
This is a completely unusable thingamabob. These wires are somehow connected to the restaurant's motor. It's a perfectly good metric left-handed spanner that's been bent out of shape.
Okay, let's grab that.
I'd better put these wires back first. I'd better put these wires back first.
Right, to turn down the sound effects, I just realized those are really loud. Yeah, that's probably enough.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Let's first grab it.
I'd better put these wires back first. I'd better put these wires back first.
I can grab them, but for what reason?
Now what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Bending more tools?
Abso-fucking-lutely. I'm bending more tools.
Huh.
Hey, lay off the swearing. We're trying to appeal to kids.
Get bent.
Yeah.
Well, bye. You know, you could go blind if you keep staring at things like that.
I'm concentrating.
About Conroy.
I told you not to ask me about him.
Sure you don't know anything about Bruno?
Never heard of him.
Okay.
Percent sign ampersand dollar sign.
And colon semicolon too.
What are you doing?
Swearing in longhand, asterisk mouth. Hey, lay off the swearing. We're trying to appeal to kids.
Well, yeah.
Get bent.
How do you bend these tools anyway?
You think I'm going to spill my secrets to you two mama looks?
How do you bend these tools anyway?
You think I'm going to spill my secrets to you two mama looks?
I can tell that with the
Bye.
F-bomb immediately, though.
I've got to use this elevator.
Let's get fucking bent. Yeah, let's use the car. Where could we use this bench?
I can't use these things together. Want to ride the tunnel of love?
Yippee!
I can't use these things together.
I feel like there's something.
Wow, a loving recreation of that Evelyn Morrison classic, Revenge of the Gill Guy.
You really should get out more, Sam.
Just another random acts of violence. Just another random acts of violence. Just another random acts. Thank goodness today's leaders react more calmly to negative opinion polls. Just another random acts of violence. I can't pick that up from here.
Okay, I feel like if I use that black light
That
on the
was
fucking
pointless.
eyes over there.
Maybe we should come back later. My rabbity instincts tell me we aren't properly prepared to tackle the horrors of this ride.
Get on. Have this
Want to
prepared.
ride the tunnel of love?
Yippee!
Huh.
I can't pick that up from here. I can't pick that up from here. I can't pick that up from here. I can't talk to that. I can't use that from here. I can't use these things together. I can't pick that up from here.
Can I try and pick it up?
I can't pick that up from here.
Nope. Fucking hell. I'm just gonna have to move that to the side. Now, perfect. Fucking clicking space. I'm accidentally clicking on the background of my thing.
That was pointless.
Maybe we should come back later. My rabbity instincts tell me we aren't properly prepared to tackle the horrors of this ride.
You know, I should chat to Max.
Hey, little buddy.
What?
Rasp, rasp, rasp.
You're losing it, Sam.
I wonder where Bruno is.
I'm still trying to figure out where I am, Sam.
I'm concerned about this Conroy Bumpus character.
Don't worry, Sam. We'll mop up the floor with his cheap toupee.
I wonder where Trixie is.
I shudder to think of the indignity she's suffering at the hands of that brute Bruno.
You're looking hale and hearty, little buddy.
I'm a coffee achiever, Sam.
I think I've got something in my eye.
Try digging it out with a fork.
Huh.
Always works for me.
This mission's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You can get a lotion for that, Sam.
Well, that's all.
What could I use that bench for? Wait a sec, I can use it on the leaky faucet guy, can I?
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Chat.
Hello?
Dripping water. That should be some way of doing it.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things to... I can't use
that.
these things together.
Come on, you could easily fucking break that.
I don't think he'd want that.
A chat.
Hey, Carney boy.
What?
Bye.
It's been swell.
I can't use these things together. It's Max.
No, I'm not clicking Max. I'm clicking.
It's one of those impossible-to-win Carney games that have been ripping off the American consumer for decades.
I love capitalism.
Well, we now know Max is definitely a capitalist.
I don't think he'd want that. He's
Okay.
not my type.
Talk.
That must hurt.
It does. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope.
Good.
Cushman Brothers shows.
Huh. Can't go there. Where can I go where it needs a wrench? Let's try it.
I can't use these things together.
Let's talk to him.
You work for Scale, don't you?
Oh, hardy ha ha.
About that helicopter.
Don't get me started about that fiendish contraption that leaves me to toil Sisyphus-like for all eternity in this chilly creek.
Oh, okay. Don't move.
Let's try walking over there. Huh, how
It's
do I
still
do
a large
this?
fiberglass fish.
Are we sure
I
about
can't
that?
talk to that. It's still a large fiberglass fish.
Do it. Yes.
That did the trick. It's still a large fiberglass fish. I can't pick that up. I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max.
Use it.
It's kind of wobbly in here. It's kind of wobbly in here.
Okay, so we get Max in there, right?
Hey, Max,
Sure.
climbing this fish.
Age before beauty, Sam.
I have to go in there, okay.
It's kind of wobbly in here. It's still a large fiberglass fish. No, really, I can't pick that up. I can't talk to that. I can't talk to that.
How am I supposed to do it? So I can go in it.
It's kind of wobbly in here. Hey, Max, come here.
Here I come.
Yeah, get in it. Now I did something.
One must admire the skill with which the wily uber trout stalks its prey.
This is one of the 10 most liberating experiences of my life, Sam. Holy mackerel. I'm a trout, stupid. Holy trout. I'd always thought you were made of plaster.
It was. He's gonna try and get it into his basket now. Oh, we just drowned a man.
Now what do we do, Sam?
I'm thinking. What's that noise?
It's the
Sounds
helicopter.
like you do when you've eaten too much Thai food, Sam.
That'd be shitting. Oh yeah, it does sound like shitting, doesn't it? Well, look, we're gonna get abducted. But just thinking. Oh, the fiberglass fish closed its eyes. Who knew that fiberglass fish was the 3D model? Not me.
I told you I had a plan.
Yeah. Let's walk into it.
It's Max.
Oh, the door behind him.
I can't pick that up. It seems to be locked. I don't think we can get through here. I can't use these things. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Maybe there's something here. Wait a second.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
But if we use Max to try and get it...
I
well,
can't use these things together. I can't talk to that.
grab icon. Yes.
I can't use these things together.
Okay.
Hey, Max, I've got
Got
another
another
plan.
plan.
I think I liked you better when you were clueless.
Shut up and climb over the rail.
Good, Max. You cut off some thread for us.
See? That wasn't so bad.
What are you two doing out here?
Any more bright ideas?
Let's start crying like babies.
Galileo was wrong.
I don't think we were in a vacuum, Max.
Yeah.
Hey, how will we get our car back?
Wait for it.
Jesus. Did we get the third rope? There we got third rope. Gonna have to first.
It's 91 yards of twine.
Okay, we get into it.
I can't pick that up.
I can use
Take
it.
a leg, Max.
Good, we got it done. Okay, we're getting past this game. Dun, 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 dun.
I can't use these things together.
Okay, work.
It's Max. I've got to use this elevator.
No, wait a second. Maybe it's something else. What do we do with this 91 yard rope? We could go talk to this guy.
Hey, dour docent person.
Can I help you?
What would you do if someone cut off, say, 94 yards of the ball?
We'd shoot 'em, skin 'em, and sell 'em as jerky treats.
Isn't it a little environmentally unsound dumping all those excess fish guts on the ground?
Maybe. Who cares?
Hey, good point. That'll be all for now.
Let's walk up to the car, get in, and go.
Boo!
Don't do that.
About that helicopter.
Don't get me started about that fiendish contraption that leaves me deployed Sisyphus-like for
so
all
what does it
eternity in this chilly creek.
Oh, okay. Don't move.
Where can I go?
Jeez, Bosco. Aren't you ever gonna clean up this mess? Jeez, Bosco. Aren't you ever gonna clean up this mess? I don't think he'd want that. Just a bunch of intoxicated pigeons. I don't speak pigeon. This is a completely unusable thingamabob. Steal the mail? Are you nuts?
Hey, dogs, go get mail.
Somebody's been ripping off the U.S. Postal Service.
Okay, let's get past. Let's walk in.
I can't use these things together. I can't talk to that.
Let's walk in.
I can't pick that up. I can't use these things together. It's Max's roach farm. I can't pick that up. I can't talk to that.
Can I use a cup to get?
I can't
a
use these
glass?
things together. I can't use these things together.
What a joy.
No way.
Or is it getting the L for
I
Norway?
can't pick that up. I can't talk to that. This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Hey, nice hat.
We all get one when we graduate, Snucky you. But enough about me.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Do you know anything about Bigfoots?
Only what I read in the weekly International Evening Inquirer Star. Anything else?
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
He really loves his ice cream. He's not my type. Excuse me.
What?
Okay, so if I go to the place, let me check. Okay, so we're currently at this location, so if we go to this one. Let's talk.
You're awfully cheery for a minimum wage earner.
All Snucky you graduates have completed courses in excessive and unwarranted cheerfulness. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
Do you know anything about Bigfoots?
Only what I read in the weekly International Evening Inquirer Star. Anything else?
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
Wait a second, if I give him... the grab hand, let's grab this.
Nah, you never know when a rasp might come in. Nah, you never know when a rasp might come in handy.
Come on, get to the door. Okay, good. Okay, let's use this.
Want to ride the Tunnel of Love?
Yippee!
I can't use these things together. I can't use that from here. Thank goodness today's leaders react more calmly to negative opinion polls.
Okay.
That was pointless.
Maybe we should come back later. My rabbity instincts tell me we aren't properly prepared to tackle the horrors of
Okay.
this ride.
We are not supposed to go there right now.
If I didn't know that this guy was a highly skilled professional, I'd be very afraid. Hey, Carney boy.
What?
Sure you don't have any thoughts about Bruno?
Nope. On
Okay.
this topic, I'm blissfully ignorant. Still, you might want to try the Tunnel of Love.
Is there anything else you can remember about Trixie?
Nope. I wish
Nope.
she'd come back, though.
Bye.
It's been swell.
Okay, let's go. Let's just communicate.
Hey, Cushmans.
What do you want?
Well, it's back to the Bigfoot hunt.
No, we have to, what do we need to do? There's something to do.
I can't use
with
these
this.
things together.
I know you can't.
Shake a leg, Max. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. These wires are somehow connected to the restaurant's motor. I can't use these things together.
Hold them. Okay.
I'd better put these wires back first. It's a conveniently located pair of mounted binoculars.
Let's use it.
I'm sure this is somehow useful, but I'll be damned if I know how.
Let's check options. Oh, okay. Music volume up, down. Okay, so all turn to full screen. See. Skip cutscene. Okay, next. Walk, talk, use item. Pick up. Okay. I'm gonna search up how to connect the wires. What to do? No, what to do after getting the rope. Getting the rope in samandmax. Hit the road. Okay, so let's just reject all this or something. Okay. Get a golf emporium. From the basket outside the push. Get the broken golf ball from the tree. Okay, so try to enter the Hall of Oddities, show always walk past, walk with the contraction stuff. Plus a fish magnet. I don't have a flashlight here, so that means something else happens. Okay, it's gonna go somewhere.
I can't pick that up.
Yeah, let's use it. Let's go, because I think I know some things now. We are reading a walkthrough on fucking Steam. Thanks, Steam community, for telling me something. Use it. For a second.
Here, kitty kitty. Okay, okay. Sam, he's not as friendly as he looks.
He's obviously bitter
Yeah.
and disillusioned.
What cat isn't? Sam, I really don't think we're gonna get much out of this.
Are you a pirate?
Probably. Yeah, let's go over here. Okay, so now we can use cash Rooney.
Never leave home without it.
Yeah, we may need it to bribe slippery government officials.
Okay, pick up cash that's stashed in the mouse one left. Closet, leave the building. The card go just like. Okay, we now know where to go. We go leave downstairs. Okay. Let's get into the car. Let's see. So we go to Snookies. Let's pick up basket.
No way. Max tried to swallow one the last time.
Okay, pick up empty cup. Pick up box of sweets from the top left.
He's not my type. He's not my type. He's not my type. He's not my type.
What candy are they talking about? Ah,
I don't think he'd want that. He's not my type. You're awfully cheery for a minimum wage earner.
All Snucky U graduates have completed courses in excessive and unwarranted cheerfulness. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
oh yeah,
I'd like
candy.
to buy this.
Do you have any money?
Of course I do. Here.
Will that be all for you today?
That'll be all.
Okay, good.
Anything else?
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
Okay, so let's go over here back. Okay. Okay, attempt the Hall of Arties. Start that. Okay. Use it, get in the car, go to the Hall of Arties. We've got to pick up a hand. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna have to win back of that. Okay.
I can't use these things to...
Yeah. Yep. Fucking clicking off screen. Gotta win. Didn't win it. The 21.
The game must be out of prizes.
Wait. Couldn't see that. Okay, let's click this with
It
that.
fits perfectly.
Okay. Okay, go to the clone, check your items, speak with them, operate, obtain a ticket, walk out, checking inventory, you will notice fish magnet. Okay, tunnel of love, that's where I have to go, makes sense. Okay. Wait a second, I could just go around here. Okay, let's check my OBS since I accidentally moved it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, ride it.
Want to ride the Tunnel of Love?
Yippee!
I feel like we can now do stuff.
It's a nifty flashlight equipped with a black light.
Okay, so first gotta use. Use it again.
Well, that was fun.
My little body's covered with swan pimples.
First,
Want to ride the Tunnel of Love again?
Why not?
I can't pick that up from here. I can't pick that up from here. I can't talk to that. can't talk to that.
Hmm. Okay, so
That ride continues to amuse me.
I think we're supposed to do something in there, Sam.
if I use Max with the fuse box, which
Let's ride the TOL again.
If you insist.
Alright, time to use Max with the fuse box. The fuse box.
That's a good idea. Maybe I should try it when I'm a little closer to the fuse box.
Time to do it. Oh, I'm on it. Return. Wait, didn't know it was station A.
It's Max. I can't pick that up.
That's.
I can't talk to that.
This is the guy, isn't it?
I can't talk to that. I can't talk to that. I can't talk to that. This is a completely unusable thingamabob. I can't use these things together. I can't walk through this door. It's not real. Get off of there, Max.
Why?
Check this out.
I'll never shave again.
You never did.
Let's pick up that head.
No, really, I can't pick that up. I can't talk to that.
Let's. First, let's click C on objects.
It's Max.
Okay.
Couchus spudus in his native habitat.
Let's talk to him.
What a cool pad.
It's home.
It's alive! I thought it was just a cleverly animated plush toy.
Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm Doug, the Mole Man. Who are you?
I'm Sam. He's Max. We fight crime.
And we like long walks along the beach.
What do you want from me?
Yeah. Do you know
Do you
about
know
Bigfoot?
anything about Bruno the Sasquatch?
Bruno the Sasquatch? Why, the stories I can tell you.
Stop him, Sam. He's gonna tell us a story.
I first met Bruno 25 years ago in Saigon. And then there was the time we all had our taxes done by a platypus. And
Shut up. For God's sake, just shut up.
Look, we just want to know where Bruno is now.
gee, I have no idea where he went. Maybe you should talk to my uncle.
Your uncle?
Yeah.
Yeah, my Uncle Shavul. He's really into Bigfoots. When I was a kid, he used to tell me stories about giant Bigfoot parties, where all the Bigfoots of the world would get together and dance Bigfoot dances, and...
That's great, kid. Where can we find your uncle?
I don't know. He disappeared a short time after he helped build the largest ball of twine on Earth.
Oh, I know where he
I
is.
think I may weep openly.
Look, you two seem trustworthy.
Oh, we are.
Yes, you can trust us as far as we can throw you.
So if you bring me some pecan-flavored candy, I'll give you my key to Trixie's trailer. I'll also tell you a big secret about how
Got
Bruno
pecan
escaped,
candy.
Why not tell us now?
because I'm hungry.
Here, I thought you might like some candy.
Thanks. Pecan's my favorite. Hey, you're all right. Take this key as a token of my appreciation.
Good. That's a crowbar.
Wow, this is some key.
Okay, Sam, let's get the hell out of here.
Wait, I've got a great story you should hear.
Keep it short, kid. My partner's got a low tolerance for long stories.
Well, it all started the day before today. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Because it was.
It's not widely known, but Trixie had fallen in love with Bruno.
Ah.
Every night, she'd sneak into the freak show tent and read to him what she imagined to be his favorite bedtime stories.
Huh.
She seemed as happy as a self-mutilated parody of nature could be.
That is really lovely.
But she could never truly be happy until her beloved Bruno was free. Finally, she decided to do something about Bruno's predicament. She begged Flambe, the fire breather, to free the Bigfoot from his icy cage.
Flambe, how could
Flambe
you?
took pity on poor Trixie and liberated Bruno. And the happy couple haven't been seen since. Hell of a story, ain't it?
Yeah, and at least it didn't take us 3 years.
I think somebody needs to flip a switch before this thing starts again. Are you dense? I can't pick that up. I can't pick that up. Thank goodness today's leaders react more calmly to negative opinion polls. Thank goodness today's leaders react more calmly to negative opinion polls. This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Walk to your left. Okay. Statue of a man on your right. Secret path. Near the exit. Press the reset.
I can't pick that up. There. That should get things running again.
People got back out. Now time to talk to the fireman and why you fucking lied to us. Flambe.
Hey, Flame Boy.
Yes,
That must hurt.
it does. Is there
Anything
anything
else
else I can do for you?
Do.
Are you sure you don't know anything about Conroy Bumpus?
He's a country singer, right? Sorry, but I don't know much about him. I'm more of
Okay.
a Mambo fan. Anything else?
You can drop the act. We know it was your kerosene-soaked breath that freed Bruno.
Yes.
And we know that you sometimes go for days on the same pair of socks.
Okay, you caught me. Just don't tell me.
Oh
who
my
said.
god.
Maybe we should rat him out, Sam. The thought of him out in the streets drinking lighter fluid seems somehow ironic.
It's scary to watch you wrestle with abstract concepts, Max.
Oh, that's funny.
How How'd Trixie talk you into freeing Bruno?
She charmed me with her feminine wiles. She also promised to pay me $20.
Ah, makes sense.
Good.
Okay, so we looked at him. Walk. Go back to the same trailer. Use the crowbar on the door inside the chest. Okay, so we're gonna use a crowbar on the door. Okay, good. Okay, let's use our key.
Hey, Max, come here.
What?
Watch this. Well, this is undignified.
Oh, boy.
It's a big closet.
Trixie's a big girl.
Oh, what's this?
It's a scorecard from the Gator Golf Emporium in Roomy Eyes, Florida.
Finally, we're in Florida territory. That's good.
It's reassuring to know that the carnival is still out there. Ooh, they're genuine Scrantonese potions of fertility.
Let's take them.
I don't think we should risk being any more fertile than we already are, Max.
Jesus Christ. They know how fast.
I can't pick that up.
But we can open it.
Hey, there's a neat costume in here. I can't use these things together. I don't think this is the time or place.
Okay. Okay, we go to... enter a store, give the jar to the shopkeeper. Once he opens it, leave in your car. Okay, let's go to Snuggies now. Let's go. And now we can go to Snuggies. We go.
I can't use these things together.
Okay, first we grab it. We go back in. Give him it to open.
Hey, can you open this for me?
Sure, ain't a jar made I can't open.
An open hand. Okay. Okay, since we can go to large. Right, cat. Once inside, talk to man. Look. Okay. Let's go to the Gator Emporium. We did what we can do. Okay.
This would look great in our office.
Oh, it's just Max. Didn't know that.
He's repulsive, but I can't take my eyes off of him.
Let's question him.
Not that I care, but what made you think of putting alligators and golf together?
I didn't. Fact is, this place used to be a miniature golf course. Then, back in '89, the swamp flooded the whole shooting match.
Oh shit.
Next thing I knew, I had a half-submerged miniature golf course crawling with 10-foot-long gators.
I hate when that happens.
Tell me about it. So I turned the golf course into a driving range.
Ah.
So what kind of handicap does your average Bigfoot have?
Bigfoots? Don't get me started about Bigfoots. I used to have a Bigfoot. He was my star attraction.
I'm beginning to sense a theme here.
I kept him fed and sheltered, and how does he repay me?
In 10s and 20s?
Yeah.
No, he ran away.
Did he
Jesus.
have help?
Well, someone must have given him that there acetylene torch to cut through his protective ankle wear.
Oh.
Protective ankle wear?
Okay, shackles.
Okay, let's talk about this guy.
What do you think of Conroy Bumpus?
Conroy Bumpus? He's my idol. I've named all my kids and pets after him. I built a beer can shrine to him in the garage. I live for the day when I can meet him in person. Why do you ask?
No reason. I've got an inexplicable urge to buy some suitcases.
Don't even joke about it, city boy.
Don't go anywhere.
Where would I go?
I don't know. To a park?
This is a completely unusable thingamabob. What is it?
It looks like a couple of snakes.
Everything looks like a couple of snakes to you.
Okay, good. Got the snatchy hand. There's probably more, but... Okay, let's go.
Max, let's go.
And the proprietor has no idea what happened to his Bigfoot?
That's what he said, Mr.
Good.
Bumpus.
You know, Lee Harvey, I'm beginning to think that vast unseen forces are aligned against my quest for a Bigfoot.
Ditto.
Lee Harvey. That sounds like
Ditto?
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Hey, look it! It's those two, what was that word, Sam?
Misanthropes?
Yeah, misanthropes. What are you, anyway, the president of the hair club for short people?
This is Mr. Conroy
Yeah.
Bumpus, famed country and western star. I'd suggest you show him some respect.
Yeah, well, he looks like a lounge lizard to me. And I'll bet his scalp itches from that bad rug. Maybe you should watch yourself, little furball. Yeah, well, I've got more hair on my fuzzy little butt than you do on that
this
hollow
is
country
hilarious.
head of yours. Okay, I've had enough. Nobody makes fun of my hair.
Nobody or everybody?
Hold still, you flea-bitten polecat.
Yeah,
Here you
look,
go,
he's golf
boss.
ball shaped.
What a jerk. It's a nice 5-iron, though.
4.
Could I? Let's hit him. Do it. We could do better. Yeah, swing again. Okay.
Nya, can't dunk me.
Let's do it.
Hey! I hate country music.
Let's do it.
Get me the hell out of here!
Let's hit all the gators. Do it. Hit the gator. Let's hit him again for fun. Hit it into the eye. Gonna make a monkey noise next.
Four!
Can I get it into the mouth now? Nope. Let's try this clown.
Four!
It's Max.
Use this.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
How am I gonna get Max out of there?
Nice alligators. Do you like roaches?
I could walk. Oh, so I'm gonna have to play golf in order to do it. Swing. Knock it back. Or is it trying to place him there? That's probably the thing.
I hate country music.
I'm supposed to do it like this, where I hit it directly on the gator. This is probably how to do it. No. Will it hit? Or if I hit it here? Or is it these that can do something? Let's check. Let's do it. Just check, check, check. Does that actually move the... No, it doesn't. How am I supposed to do it? Okay.
I hate country music.
Yeah, I know, Max. Shut the fuck up. Well, I think. Figuring out. Okay, so let's read this. Pick up golf. Opening left.
I hate country music.
Do it. Okay, so once you set up, you have to play a mini game. We will align a form of game with its path. Shoot the fish in the... What fish? There's no fish in this pond. Let's talk about this thing, because that's not a fish, that's basically Loch Ness. Nope. Fuck. Anything else?
Nice alligators. Do you like roaches?
I'm supposed to catch... Okay, how'd it go?
I need some help.
What can I
Yeah,
do you
what is
for?
it?
Do you know what this thing is?
That used to be my golf ball retriever. One of the gators bit the end clean off it. Until I get my new one, I have to get the golf balls out of the water manually.
Isn't that dangerous?
Take a look.
Ah!
What would you say if we told you that Conroy Bumpus was a festering boil on the buttocks of humanity?
I'll have to feed you to the gators.
Just checking. Don't go anywhere.
Where would I go?
Nice alligators. Do you like roaches?
It's a bucket of golf balls.
How do I get the fish? Okay. Okay, how do... Get a golf emporium. Let's do that. Samandmax hit the road. How to do it? Gotta watch a little tutorial so I can find out. Okay, so go check a video on how it's done. Mute it. Don't need audio. We get an hour into it. How do we do it? Okay, picks up the golf. Does that. Swing. Ah, I need to get the bucket of fish there instead. And where's the bucket of fish? Oh wait, now I know where a bucket of fish is, if I think about it. Let's go over here. Let's go in. Gonna have to go get up. Yes, that place.
It's a bucket of fish.
Good, we got a bucket of fish. That's good. We go unit. We go back to the Gator Golf Emporium. Okay, that's the thing that we need to do. We're just missing a bucket of fish. That was it.
Get me the hell out of here!
Yep. Replace it with my bucket of fish. Use, and let's play a game of golf. Okay. Playing swing. What would I do if I swung over here? Okay, let's do this swing.
Get me the hell out of here!
Swing. let's see. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, can't dunk me.
Sam, shut the fuck up before I dunk you. Anyways, yeah, we watched the video. Go back to swaps of the bucket, good. Okay, we just need to change that gator. Okay. Need to zoom. Use that again.
Yeah, can't dunk me.
Do that. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's swing it again. Let's see his alligator alignment. Okay. Okay. Let's see my alligator alignment.
Hey, you've made a path across the driving range.
Yes. Got Sam.
Geez, that certainly took long enough.
Shut up, Max. I hate that game.
Is that because you're a lousy golfer?
You're an irritable bunny today, aren't you?
Yeah, well, why don't you try sitting in this smelly booth while I beat the hell out of helpless fish?
Maybe I should just leave you there.
Did I mention what a lousy golfer you were?
Slap him.
Hey, knock it off.
Okay, how do I get him out now?
I can't pick that up.
I can interact with it. Let's look inside.
Hey, Sam!
Hey, what?
I found another sample of Sasquatch fur and mange in the booth, while I spent my young life waiting, just sitting there, in that horrible booth, waiting.
Ah.
Jeez, Max, get over it.
Okay, here, you carry it.
I'd better. I'm not sure where you'd put it.
That's none
Up
of your
my
business,
ass.
Sam.
Okay.
No, really, I can't pick that up. No way am I going in there. It smells like wet carpet.
Let's look to the people.
It's a target. It's a target. I can't pick that up. be no fun if I couldn't get No way am I going in there. It smells like wet carpet.
Outside of the downtown, look inside and first. Okay, let me just open that.
I can't use these things together. It's a snow globe from the Mystery Vortex in scenic Goldwump, Washington.
Let me see.
Take a look.
Too bad it's empty or we could shake it.
Like this?
Ah,
Yeah. What's that writing on the bottom of the globe?
To Elmo the Bigfoot. Keep on truckin'. Shavul the Mole Man.
Hey, maybe Chavul's at the Mystery Vortex. Let's go there before I'm distracted by something.
okay, so we got that. Okay, so let's go to the entrance of the largest ball of twine. Okay, so left hand with golf ball.
I can't use these things together.
Hand with no. Oh yeah, golf ball Sheba. Okay.
Jesse James' severed hand. And it's still twitching.
Oh, that's kind of effed up. Just saying. Okay, so we have it now. And fishing magnet and notes. Was I grab it again?
I can't use these things together.
Got moving.
That was wholesome.
Not to mention physically improbable.
Okay, since we got that, leave the museum and go to the Mystery Vortex. Okay.
I can't use these things together.
Thank you, Steam community, for telling me what I could do. Okay, so we got Mystery Vortex.
Sam, this place is making my head ping.
That's probably just the metal plate in your head.
Ah. Okay, let's move.
Good lord! It's a possessed outhouse.
This kind of thing wouldn't happen if they had indoor plumbing.
Yeah, would make sense.
Who knows what makes these inanimate objects dance their infernal jitterbug?
I do. I think they're controlled by a series of really big magnets under the Earth's crust.
You're an ignorant dolt, Max.
Well, it ain't that wrong.
Mystery Vortex.
I got a question about that. Okay, we just walk.
It's a little door. It's a small door. It's a player piano. It's the seamy underbelly of water. It's a big door.
Okay.
I can't reach the doorknob.
But since I'm over here.
I'd never fit through it. I'd never fit through it.
Okay, let's go to the mirror. Check that. I can use it, so I know that something's different about it.
I told you this place was controlled by giant magnets buried under the Earth's crust.
Lucky guess.
Okay, once... There gotta be levers, aren't there? Okay. Okay, so...
I can't pick that up. This is a
Let's use it.
completely unusable thingamabob.
Okay, let's
Yikes.
walk.
Gravity's taken a holiday and lost its luggage.
That's not what I'm about to lose. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Throw down.
Whatever.
Looks like all the blood went to her head years ago.
Yeah, talk. Question.
Stove gib to oba wonk oi odd ta?
I'm upside down, cutie, not dyslexic.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
ask
looking
him.
for a Bigfoot.
You too? I used to have a Bigfoot nap like ice over there. Yesterday, I stepped out to have my spine recompressed, and when I got back, he was gone.
Ah,
Spine recompression. Cool.
Do you know who Conroy Bumpus is?
Yes, and he was here looking for a Bigfoot. Then he got sick and had to leave.
This place seems to have that effect
Ugh.
on people. Do you sell any snow globes like this one?
We used to, but not anymore.
Why not?
Because they were having an inexplicably bad effect on the vortex. With every new snow globe we built, the vortex got weaker and weaker.
The same thing happens when I watch sitcoms.
So we decided to discontinue the snow globes for financial reasons.
I guess this means you don't have any snow globe stoppers.
You got it.
okay.
We'll be back.
Back, front, it's all the same to me.
Bigfoot. Mini vortex.
Wait, really? Couldn't tell. Wait a second. Okay, first we walk over there. First, let's see. Mystery vortex. Let's see the guide on it. Once walk through the mirror, enter the Let's go through. First, let's walk. Don't we use? Let's
I'd
use.
never fit through it. It's a big door. I can't pick that up.
Ah, how do I get through it? Okay. Use it, go back to, we go to...
This is a completely unused...
Wait a second. Okay.
No, really, I can't pick that up.
Okay, so one of these levels lets us open up one room.
It's a forest of shoe trees.
I'm afraid, Sam. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's use first to go here. Need access to a orange door. What? First use. Now I know how to go. Okay. This one's red. Let's use it.
Stop turning your head inside out, Max.
I can't.
Okay.
Let's leave.
God. Let's first walk over here. Okay, so it's the red door we need to get through.
I'm becoming a ball of intellect.
Let's hightail it out of here before we lose our corporeal bodies forever.
Okay, we need the red door. Okay, the red door is the one that we need to get through. Let's undo that. We walk through it. Good, 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 good. Good. So we can now use it. Good.
Who are you?
I'm Sam. He's Max. We bust punks.
And we're overachievers.
That's cool, man. I'm Shavul. What do you want with me?
Hey, Sam, look.
What is it?
Well, this bottled water is a real letdown.
We need your help.
Help is my middle name. Or maybe it's Star Child.
I've seen Bigfoot.
Bruno?
Bruno the Bigfoot?
Why do people keep asking that question?
Yes.
Bruno and I go way back. I've always felt a special kinship with Bigfoots.
I feel the same way about pointy sticks.
Shh.
I haven't thought about Bruno for years. Allow me a moment to karmically link myself to him.
If you must.
Hold on.
Jesus
I'm
Christ,
getting
he's
something.
fucking changing
I
colours.
see Frog Rock between Mount Badrich and the world's largest stump. Wait, man, Bruno's in trouble. It's like several voices screaming out in terror, and then suddenly silenced. Sorry, guys, but I can't get a clear psychic image of Bruno. The sad truth is that I haven't been able to concentrate very well since I lost my mood ring in the biggest ball of twine in the world. If you find it for me, maybe I can
give him a
help
mood
you.
ring.
Is this your ring?
Cool, man. Have you found Frog Rock yet?
No, but I don't see how finding it's going to get me any closer to finding Bruno.
Finding Frog Rock's only the beginning, man. Once you're at Frog Rock, you'll need some samples.
Samples?
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Bigfoot samples. You know, fur and stuff. 3 of them. Smear 'em all over Frog Rock.
The fur on the rock. Got it. Let's go, Max.
Wait. You'll also need some Mystic Mole Man powder.
How do we
You
get
must
it?
be joking.
No joke, man. Here, I'll get you some.
Okay. Oh, he has it in his chest.
Here you go. Sprinkle this Mystic Mole Man powder over the fur when you've smeared it all over Frog Rock.
Okay.
What'll happen then?
Something wonderful.
Thanks. Let's go, Max.
Okay, let's go. So, let's see. Alright. There'll be more Sasquatch, but okay. Okay, let's keep on moving. Let's move into here.
It's another tuft of Sasquatch hair and mange.
Okay.
My rabbity senses tell me that this is not Bruno's hair and mange. Or maybe I'm in love.
Okay, we got more fur. Let's keep on going. Okay, let's keep on going. We have this nearly complete. We have like 25 fucking minutes left of the stream. Okay. Jesus. Thank you, walkthroughs, for being useful. Let's use this. Frog Rock. Okay, where do I go to get to Frog Rock? Largest wall of twine. Back. Restaurant. Pole wires. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Ba ba da ba.
Shake a leg, Max.
Da 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 da. Okay, now we can finally do something. Okay, let's use these.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Well, not really use, we should grab first. What's it? Pick up.
Now I can control the speed and direction of the diner via these mounted binoculars.
Okay.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Maybe not.
It's
Let's
a
go look.
conveniently located pair of mounted binoculars.
And we can now use it. How do I do it? Okay, so
I could be looking right at Frog Rock, but everything's too tiny.
How do I know if it's Frog Rock? No, fine. I don't use fishbone.
I could be looking right at Frog Rock, but everything's too tiny.
We have a fishbowl. I want to get a fishbowl. Okay, let's pick up something. Okay, let's just use, yeah. We're gonna have to go somewhere to find a fishbowl. Okay, use it. We're gonna have to. Let's use that, find a fishbowl somewhere. Could check if I actually do have a fishbowl here.
It's a bucket of golf. It's a powerful refrigerator magnet that said it's a swatch of Bruno's fur and mange. Hey, this means we can ride free. It's a large, sturdy snuck. It's a charming decanter filled with vile and mysterious liquids.
It could be my long-lost twin brother, Sam.
It's a hunk of bleached blonde Sasquatch fur and mange.
Okay.
Suitable for framing.
It's my little buddy, ready for action. This fur and mange must have belonged to the Sasquatch at the Mystery Vortex. It's an empty snow globe without a stopper. It's a still walker's costume. It's a scorecard from the Gator Golf Emporium in Roomy Eyes. It's 91 yards of twine. It's a rasp. It's a perfectly good metric left-handed span. It's a broken golf ball. Hey, this means we can ride. It's a nifty flashlight equipped with a black light.
Okay.
What a hunk of filet. I'm naming it Bubbles.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob. I can't pick that up.
We use a wrench on it though. Let's pick up, wrench, go out.
I can't use these things together.
Worth a shot. What'd you get? Time to use it. Let's try and find a... What can I find? Okay, let's look through this one, right? That's the research. Okay, just looking through this. Golf Emporium. Where's the fishbowl? Okay, fish. Where's the fishbowl? Where's the fish? Bowl. And Sam and Max hit the road. Whack whack. Okay. Win a bulbless tour. Can barely fucking read that shit. Finding a fish. Let's fucking find find shit. Side cat. Commissioner Snuggies. Fishbowl, magnifying lens. Pick up after you're outside. Pick up on the Carney game. You hit it 20 times. To whack about Carney game. Time to play Wackabat again. For the last time this stream. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to. Nope, nope, no. Fuck up.
I still can't get over your incredible grotesqueness.
Have you lost something?
I don't think so.
If you haven't lost anything, then get out of the lost and found tent.
Touchy.
Okay, play. $34. Let's go.
The game must be out of prizes. Hey, Carney boy.
What?
Bye.
It's been swell.
Where the fuck do I... Lost and found, playing, fish, right now. Pick up the... Fishbowl, magnifying lens, torch. Okay. Where the fuck do I find it? Fishbowl. Well, this is the end of the stream today. Fucking bored and... Yep. Goodbye. Good night. I'm gonna have a good one.